with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes and at the small forward. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Barnes.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Clark, remember a year ago, Klay Thompson was the subject of trade speculation.
Controversial decision at that point, but I don't think there's any question it was a pretty good move for the Warriors right now.
Warriors on D, 4-point game. LeBron passes to Irving. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. James against Thompson. 5 on the clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Thompson sends it back. Back to LeBron, and stolen by Barnes. Thompson dishes to Bogut. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. It's stolen by Bogut. Curry against Irving. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Love grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Barbosa is out there with Livingston, and it's Spates in at the center position. And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he'd been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. And last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Pass to Barbosa, beyond the arc.
This season, not only did he come off the bench for the first time ever, but he really thrived in doing so. Playing the fewest minutes per game of his career, he was able to avoid some of the nagging injuries that had plagued him in the past. And so he could stick around to help the Warriors assemble that franchise record of 67 wins last season.
Spade sets a screen for Iguodala. Second shot opportunity, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And here is James. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. James has got 5.
Offensively, He can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And a pretty tightly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I would call that a competitive first half of action. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The largest lead for them during the period was 4. Taking a look at the Warriors. All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
And now Shuffle's checked in for J.R. Smith. Cleveland shooting their first free throw this game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
The number 1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinct.
Right here.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was 3rd in Rookie of the Year ballot. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years. Though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision. And whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Iguodala with it. He's picked up by James. And Curry, here we go. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got the lead up the Warriors.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
On the wing, Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. 16 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. James outside. Lets it go.
Cavaliers.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He urged them to attack the basket, saying, hey, we're settling for the jump shot too often. Let's drive the lane, make them work inside. It's time to attack, guys.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. Harrison Barnes is out there with Fest. Oh!
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The feed to Azili. Dishes to Clark. Here's the floater.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Down low. It's tipped. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
Warriors leading by 5. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Fader on the way, and it's good off the back rim and in. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Thompson in the corner. Gets an open look and hits. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Here's LeBron. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Thompson with it. Pass to Clark. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
Now Barbosa. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. At the line.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental?
Yes, Kevin, thank
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman. Long and athletic, a staunch defender, and a terrific passer. But let's not forget what makes him truly special, that silky smooth jump shot. Thompson is pure, fellas, and he can light it up.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire